Hey, uh, funny seeing you here. As I said in the last one, we've finished up our Moons of Peril, and so that means we are moving on. And we are moving on to a wonderful boss fight that I have not done. It is the Royal Titans. That is our goal for this week. We'll obviously do a lot of AFK things when we don't have time to put all of our focus into this, but this is our primary focus because we want the 2 prayer scrolls that they drop, and we want a Twin Flame Staff. I don't know what we're going to do if we get extras of either part of the Twin Flame Staff or even an extra Twin Flame Staff. We'll figure that out. I don't know the alch values or anything like that, but we'll see. This boss will also drop quite a few valuable things in terms of alchables, so I'm very excited about getting our money stack up, and some good seeds or herbs will also be dropped. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to try to solo the boss. I don't know how well that'll go. I may have to go to the mass world and try and find a lovely person to help me out. But we will see. Just to show you what we're working with here, we've got, this is our setup. I don't have a way to make divine potions, which means I will not have defense potions. I also don't really have a spec weapon here. I think that should be okay. Obviously, I don't have a twin flame staff, and we have a bunch of switches, which I am. We'll see how it goes. I don't know exactly how it'll go. I am interested to see how that goes, but as we do, I'm going to reset our total XP tracker. Last week we did 3 mil, probably because we didn't have, we had, some time off and things, so it was good. How did I do this every time? Total XP, look at that. No tracker, start point, set. That should be it, yeah. Nope, that didn't reset it. I love it when it doesn't. Set to current XP. Wow, I have to do that every time. Look at that. Brand new one, so we have, an extra 115 because it only does it to the nearest 1,000, but it's close enough. All right. Well, I know that we're here and we're ready for this, but we do have these to do. So I'm probably going to do these, get these out of the way, and then we will do this. Maybe this will be a tomorrow thing. I wanted to get the intro set up, and I wanted to show you what I'm going to be working with in each of the fights. So, sounds good. I will see you. All right, I guess I am ready to start the Titans. It has been about a day since that last clip. I did a lot of AFK while I was editing the video and everything. So let's get to it. I watched a small little video on the Titans. I did find out this common achievement that I was looking to do, this 1x1 right here. Even though it's easy, it makes the fight a lot harder, so I might not try that one, or I'll try it once I get more comfortable just to see how bad it actually is. Some of these other ones, I'm gonna probably just get passively. I don't expect it to be very quick. I definitely don't think we're going to get like the speedrunner because I'm just doing it by myself, and a minute and 30 sounds very, very unlikely. Leaving the area 15 times, that's probably also not gonna happen. I'm not that high of a level yet. While extinguishing all fires and melting all icicles before they dissipate naturally. That one I might be doing. This one I'm probably not doing. And that's okay. I did find out that we are going to need Protect from Melee. That's our primary thing. We're probably going to just melee as much as possible, because I think when one walks away, the other one walks forward. So since we're not doing 1x1, we can just split the damage. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm doing this. Get it. Don't ask again. No, 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 no. Okay, we're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. Okay, that's very doable. I just am bad at the switches. Whew, that was rough.
So this is my first official kill. I sped this up because it took a while. It was not an easy kill at all. It was pretty not bad for the most part. I think I did mess up a lot on doing all of the switches, which I think I mentioned at the very end of this. I also found that like sometimes I just wasn't I was splashing a lot more than I thought I would be. I think it's probably because I'm just using a Mystic Air Staff instead of the Twin Flame Staff, and I have boots that up my strength but definitely lower my accuracy for magic. I just didn't think it would be that big of an issue. Doing it more, I don't think it was really that bad. I would splash occasionally, but it was very rare. In the first fight, for some reason, I splashed a lot. I also did not notice that I could, take a lot of damage from these guys over the course of however long the fight is. I think I'm averaging about 5 minutes at this point. I forget what the first couple were, though. And I got way more comfortable with all the switches. There was a point where I did stop using a ranged switch at all because I found myself just not switching to it at all. And it worked. It was okay. Overall, I think this fight is very fun. I would like to try it with a second person, but I don't need it necessarily. It's just one of those things that I think would be kind of cool.
Okay, one down. We did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's the first kill. It took 5 minutes. Not the best. We are going to loot Eldrick first. So let's see what this first one gives us. And I think we can let the next ones pop too. So we can get like a couple of runs in actually. Maybe not. Come on. I was like, I know you can hit them. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Loot. Palm tree seed? Oh my gosh. Can we just hit? Okay. Let them fight. Oh. I don't know exactly what that one was. What was that one? View the task. Oh, having them kill a total of 10. Oh, okay, cool. Now what did we get from our boy? Rune Axe 2, and then 2 U seeds. Okay. The U seeds were better than the axe, but that's fine. I think we can do one more run, and then we probably have to go back to resupply. Ow. Oh, and I immediately did that. That's Mystic Water Staves. Just double roll on them. Okay, cool. Whew. We got there. That was 4 kills. That's not too bad. That, again, that's like an 8-minute fight. Oof. Okay. It takes a while, I think, when I don't hit. We are 81 farming. Dragon fruit. That unlocks dragon fruits, and I have a couple of those seeds. I don't know how many, but I will probably make those into tree saplings, just like the rest that I did. Whew. Getting closer to 85.
Oh, desiccated pages. I thought I was something special. Well, well, well. What do we have here? 2 full to hold all of that sandstone. I got 25,000 buckets. Oh my god. Perfect. So this is what I've been doing. Whenever I have like downtime when I don't want to be fighting the Royal Titans. Because we want to be able to make Zenites. And Zenites are a ways away. If we look at this and we look at some jewelry, they start at 89. and then just kind of go up to 98. I'm at 77. This will probably, if I had to take a guess, it'll get us to like maybe 82. That would be my highest guess, the 25,000 with everything that I have. Because when I look at, that was weird. Um, when I look at the little calculator to say how much crafting I have in the bank, it gives me a total amount of 87, but I don't think it cares if I have buckets of sand. It only looks at how much molten glass I can make. So, because it says I have 40,000 molten glass and I can make 25,000 out of this. So it's a little bit higher than about halfway. So it's probably about 15 or 1.5 million ish XP. That is a rough estimate going off of what it says I have banked. Um, yeah. So let's claim our sand. Oh, we're lagging again. Oh my gosh. That's why it was so weird. Okay. Well, cool. I'm glad I wasn't fighting the Royal Titans during this. Okay. I am back, I guess. All right, cool. Let's claim our sand. We want a bunch of. Yay, we spent a bunch of money for sand. Beautiful. And now I have a total of 100 buckets of sand. This is basically what I'm going to do when I have time, because crafting is needed. But we have a good start now. Now I would just have to switch over to Lunars and do that. I am lagging once again. Oh my gosh. What is happening? It's fine. Well, I have my sand now, so I can make this into molten glass, and we can get on crafting whenever we need extra downtime stuff. Okay. Did I do my math right? Yes, we are 82 farming. That means I can get some hard contracts from the farming guild as long as I get the +3 boost. So I guess we can do that. Oh, I got more white lilies too. Perfect. We love that. All right. So after I made all of that molten glass, we got, oh goodness, a total of 40K, which is about what it told me I would get. So I'm a little surprised. I just did this before I logged off, so I could make this again, but I would need to change my spell book. But it's fine. 40K is more than enough to do with, and that should get us close to 87, actually. We got an extra level while we were making the glass, and we'll be getting quite a few in our downtime as we see fit. So, yeah. Well, time to get started. Oh my god, I got the Dex. Oh, amazing. I can swap. That was brave. What do we get? Oh, we got the amulet. Yay. Okay, we can come back here much easier. All right. So 43 so far. I'm getting more comfortable with like the range switching. It just took a bit to get used to. Now I have all these alcohols, which is great. We love that. And I have some more Ranars, which is good because we can make more prayer potions because we're gonna need a lot. I've been doing farm runs, and I've been trying to do them with the Ranars we got from Eldrick, But now we aren't getting seeds because we swapped over to Branda because we want the prayer scroll there. But I'm glad we have this because now to charge it, it's one law rune and one big bone. Oh, I didn't know it was a law rune as well. Okay. So I think we can do it with noted as well. But first, let's do this. Let's alch our stuff. We are going to need to increase that high alchemy value because that's like not that much. Is this one also going to tell me? No. These are just water battle staves, so I can absolutely do that with these. Oh, finally, like an alchable run. I feel like we hadn't really got one of those, which is kind of sad. Okay, cool. Look at that. 200k just from that run. Lovely. Got some quorum seeds, which is good because we were running out. And we got a bunch of coins. Look at that. And then we're ready to go back. Oh, that was good. But honestly, I think I am done with this for today. I'm going to do my farming run and then be done for the day. But I'm very happy because we got Deadeye. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks so good right there. It is not where I'm used to it being, but maybe that's better for the future. I don't know. I'll have to play with it. But Mystic Might is the next one. So we have Deadeye, which is great. One more to go, and then we need the two staff pieces. So we'll see how long that takes. Oh, we got the prayer scroll. Oh my gosh. Now we just need the staves. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's combat level and strength level. Oh my god. That's 86 magic. Ooh, 86. Okay, so my thing at the start of the week where I was like, I probably won't get anywhere near 3 mil is a lie. It turns out doing bosses gives you a lot of XP. I think it was also the first week that I have really been focusing on like my tree patches and even like doing herb runs again because we were getting so many herb seeds from Eldrick. Um, let's take a look at the loot I got. And I'll talk about some of the other stuff. So, if we look at the loot, we got some good stuff. We're farming Eldrick more than we farmed Branda. 25 to get the prayer scroll is kind of insane. And we got the prayer scroll in 82 of Eldrick. But I think both of those together, so both of them, not just one, was before 75, which is the drop rate of one of them. So each of the prayer scrolls is 1 in 75 chance. And I got two of them within that window, which is kind of insane. You'll see that we did get, 16 Ranars. We love that. We got some good alchables, a lot of Mystic Water Staffs, which I replaced my battle staff that had been sitting in there with a Mystic one now. So now I have a Mystic Water Staff, which is nice. I did alch a lot of this stuff here. And I don't think we left too much on the ground. I think we took most everything. I think the only thing is like one of these law runes, I think like one of the most recent ones, I just kind of left because I didn't have room for it and I wanted to bring the other stuff back with me when I was finishing up. But we are currently at a let's take a look at the log. I think it showed it up there, but let's just take a look at it. So Royal Titans, we are at 107 kills. We have seen both of the prayer scrolls and the giant soul amulet 6 times for that one. I still want the ice element staff crown and the fire element staff crown, so I probably still will be doing this boss. I think it'll be really useful whenever we're on the standard spellbook to have that at our disposal. And it would be nice. Obviously, I don't expect to get Bran. Bran is like a 1 in 5,000 drop. Maybe eventually I'll go for that, but not right now. I have other stuff I want to do. And hopefully next week I have a better plan. I was hoping to be done with these by then. I was kind of hoping for a lot of good luck there. Obviously, we did get insanely good luck, but just not as good as I was hoping for, which is kind of to be expected. So this might continue over into next week. I kind of want to get back on the Slayer grind a little bit. I've been upgrading my skills, but not through Slayer, which is half the fun. But I will see you guys.